Here we have the new clock spring assembly. We'll place this in here. This was bought from the dealership. This even comes with the 2 screws in here, right? Place that on there. Back here, snap it in place, which will lock this to the steering wheel. Okay, you line this up. Make sure your wire harness is out of the way, that you're not pressing on anything. And this should snap in place and lock in back here. Okay, once you have done that, on this particular one from the dealership, I don't believe you have to count to make sure this is centered. It already comes centered and it's locked in with this locking mechanism right here. Once you have it screwed in, remove this, the lock, and then you can go ahead with the rest of the assembly. Okay, tighten up these 2 screws. Plug up all your plugs. Make sure you hear them snap in place good. And when you have done that, then you can remove the lock. All right, then this will be able to move freely. But if you get it like this with the lock, it's already centered, so you just leave that alone and don't do anything. In fact, what I might do is put this lock back on, so as I put these through, I don't shift this. It shouldn't shift much. All right. Hook up the bottom cover. Make sure you plug this in. Here is snap in place. And 2 hands will be very helpful here. Okay, get this in place and then put the top piece on. All right, I have to hold it in place to do that. All right, in this case, I will try to use my knee to hold it up because I don't have 3 arms. And then wiggle the top piece in. I'm thinking it might be better to lower this bottom piece and get the top piece in here like this. I'm saying I'm having problems because this wheel should have been lowered first. All right, so let me pause this. Okay, I had to use 2 hands to get this piece in place. If the wheel had been lowered before I started this job, it would have been a lot easier. So once I do that, then I can bring the bottom piece up to it and snap them in place. Okay, we're almost there, but again, I need 2 hands to make this happen. Now once this is lined up properly, these 2 covers, they will snap in place easily. Don't use too much force. Don't use excessive force. Just make sure that along the edges, all the way around, they are lined up. And then they will snap together and hold in place without the screws. Then you can put the 3 screws in place and you're good to go there. Now, don't make this mistake. When I put this cover on, I did not leave these wires. I didn't take these wires into consideration. This is the wire to actually plug into the airbag. So now I have to take this back off, pull the wire up top, and then snap this together. Okay, this is the way it's supposed to be. All right, now run up to 3 screws, as I said before. Cover is on and secured. And now we shall remove the locking mechanism and put the steering wheel on using the mark on here and on the inside cover to center the wheel. And another little thing you can try, if your wheel is not centered, what I like to do is put the wheel on, put the nut on loosely, drive the car on an even surface slowly in a straight line. If your alignment is everything is correct, the car will drive straight. And if the wheel is a little bit cocked, you stop, lift the wheel up, and put it in a position that you believe to be centered. It looks centered to you, okay? And then tighten everything up.